So, the day of an audition, you're getting ready to go to your audition. What should you do? The first thing that I would say is something physical. You have to know what makes your body feel ready to go, but singing is an athletic event, and if you were just going from sitting in a chair to getting up and trying to be awesome, it's probably not going to happen. Athletes do warm-ups, they do stretching, they do physical drills that help them feel ready to get into the game, and you have to do that too. There are lots of ways you can assess what works for you. Anything you do physically, you can sing a phrase after that at home and say, did that make me feel more open, more strong? If so, it's things you should actually do before your audition. You also can use your range of motion. You can actually do a forward bend and say, hey, did that feel stiff? When I did something physically, did it go over more easily? That's a great way to figure out, oh, that probably is something that I should actually be doing. I want you guys to really be thinking about being clear with your own body, because no two people are the same. One stretch that works for someone will totally do nothing for somebody else. So you have to have some way to know what my body actually needs, and being trained in this is really appreciating the individuality of you and figuring out what your nervous system likes, what your voice likes, what your body responds to. So some kind of physical thing is something that everybody should do. The other thing is some kind of vocal warm-up. That depends on the person of how long that needs to be, but an average would be 15 to 20 minutes. Some time to do some exercises, check a phrase or two of your song. Everyone should know what are a couple of phrases of music that let you know when you're ready. Something that is maybe a 6 or a 7 on a scale of difficulty for you. So you can not wear yourself out doing it, but actually sing something that you go, when that phrase goes well, I know that I'm in a good place. So you want to check in with something like that, either a vocalese pattern, a scale, or an arpeggio, or some phrase of music that you know lets you know when you're ready to do it. Some kind of breathing work is a great idea to do. I have a series on YouTube called Breathe Better that you can look up if you want some specific breathing exercises. But a really simple one is to breathe in through your nose for 2 counts and blow through your lips for 8 counts like this. In for 2, out for 8. 10 repetitions of that will calm your brain down. Carbon dioxide, which builds as you exhale like that, is your cue for your brain to actually relax. So the energy is already going to be coming up before an audition. You want to make sure that your brain is calm enough to actually get you into the zone and listen to what's happening in the room. So in for 2, out for 8. 10 repetitions of that is a great thing to do right before you walk in.